Hello everyone, this is Professor Wang from Department of Accounting and Finance, CPPM. In this video, I'm presenting my latest project, Patent Litigation and Cost of Debt. This is our motivation. We start to look at those lawsuits that are involving the patents, and the number of lawsuits has been increased significantly in the past decades. Now, why do firms to decide to use the patent and to start the lawsuits. Actually, firms can use the patent litigation to protect their IP, intellectual property rights. Okay, but it is still less known how patent litigation may affect the firm's cost to obtain debt financing. Therefore, we observe the literature gap and propose our research question whether and to what extent patent litigation would influence the cost of debt. So, our research on this project has multiple potential contributions. First, this project sheds new light on how the protection mechanism of intellectual property will affect the cost of financing and the capital structure for corporations. Second, this paper shows that patent litigation would signal the patent value and help reduce the information asymmetry between the borrowers and the lenders. Finally, our sample isolates the influence of patent litigation from other types of litigations and provide a unique opportunity to identify the patent litigation effects. Previous literatures have identified multiple types of costs, which is very huge, that occurred to all the parties in the patent litigation. Therefore, those additional costs will influence the corporate performance. And because the firms involved tends to be R&D extensive and also requires a large amount of capital to support their R&D projects, we propose and we expect that involving into the patent litigation will have a significant influence on the cost of debt. Previous studies in such line mainly investigate the influence of general lawsuits on defendants, but in this project, we focus on the patent lawsuits or patent litigation and the plaintiffs. Our data comes from the PACER database, LPC deal scan database, and Confuse data. Our final sample is about 43,000 unique loans from 7,000 firms. Our primary dependent measure is the cost of debt, which is a natural log of the all-in spread drawn. That is consistent with previous literature. Our main explanatory variable is a dummy variable, whether the borrowing company has been involved in patent litigations before the loan. We further control for the loan characteristics, firm characteristics, loan type fixed effects, loan purpose fixed effects, and year and industry fixed effects. From our baseline regression, we find a negative and significant relation between the litigation and the cost of debt. On average, filing a litigation will save about 12.8% of the cost of debt for the plaintiffs. Our baseline regression is robust to multiple checks. Okay, we use PSM, entropy balancing, and also Heckman two stages, and we find consistent results. Next, we discuss the contingency effects. We find out that patent litigation saving effects are stronger for firms with strong financial position and for firms with a better and a broader analyst coverage and who are frequent litigator, as well as for those firms with a higher R&D expenditure and also has built a relationship with the lenders. All the contingency effects are evidence demonstrating that the patent litigation will help to reduce the information asymmetry between the plaintiffs and also the banks. Finally, we look at the non-pricing terms and we find out the patent litigation saving effects not only works on the cost of debt, which is the loan spread, but also can help the borrowers to reduce the requirement for the financial covenant and also the requirement for the collateral. So in this project, we identify a negative association between the patent litigation and the plaintiff's cost of future borrowing. This saving effect helped reduce the information asymmetry and also a stronger for those firms with a stronger financial position, better analyst coverage, and also have the relationship with the banks. So this is a brief introduction about our current project findings. Thank you for watching.